welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense will get the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. He's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
In the backfield again to make the stop. They keep giving him the ball and keep getting nothing for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. UConn quick to the line.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. This head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. He'll throw it. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So FIU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the Panthers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The UConn offense goes back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like,
lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Huskies! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of fielding. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
All right, guys, let's talk about Florida International. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they get him down.
Fucking hate this team, bro. These niggas is fucking garbage, son. O-line dirt, corners dirt. Look at his speeds, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that's why he's getting everything. He's a third down back. Okay.
I don't think the defense was expecting run on that play. Second and forever. They were all dropping back into coverage. They got gashed.
The offense changing the play. On third down, going up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
My.
Incomplete. Man,
What
it
a
seems like he
floater,
get that
bro.
one back. Defense that close to an interception. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Nah, bro. That is crazy. Bro, I was not
Too
old
much
enough
contact
anymore,
after the
bro.
fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here.
What the fuck? Excuse me.
Ma, you stupid. Bro is out for the rest of the season, bro. Are you shitting me? Oh, you want me to play this game? Nah.
They'll leave it with him. How about
Nah,
this
bro. This is what I get off work
stopping him
to do,
short of
bro.
the first down
Out
line.
for the season, bro.
And the Huskies want to crank the tempo.
Nah, bro.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what
I
this
don't wanna
offense
play
does.
no more, bro.
They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go
don't.
really quick, so you got to be prepared.
It'll be third and long.
Bro, how did they diagnose him that fast, bro?
Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. That's reeled in, it's Burton. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Defender got caught a little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
Oh, my God. Nigga, they about to take you out.
Used the play fake. Now to
Oh, my.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Payne.
Oh, this nigga's slow,
Oh, he's
bro.
got some space. And the ball's on the ground.
Look at this. Look at this. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Riveted to your
What the
rib
fuck are
cage.
you
How
doing,
can
bro?
you let it go? At least they fell on it. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Look at this.
Nice move to keep running. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Going to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They're going to go to the air on third and short. And the quarterback is knocked down.
I like how you could.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection
Now,
wasn't
last
right
year,
or the quarterback just
you
didn't
couldn't go
see
into
it,
your
but the
playbook.
result
You just have to
was a
do your
negative
audible
play and a
plays.
sack.
That's
One
so
thing I
fire.
do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And now on fourth down, they'll
Bro, I
try
don't
a
even think we're
field
going to
goal.
score this game, bro, to be honest. Maybe a field goal, but he missed.
Give it enough body
Leo!
push, but he missed.
What's good, my boy? Chilling, bro. I'm out here
7 after
getting smoked. Out here getting smoked in this new college game, bro. No, bro. No, bro. There's no starting a new one, bro. We gonna struggle, bro. Cause this is OD madness, bro. This is OD madness, gang. Nigga is out for the season, bro. I never seen that, bro. My best quarterback. I guess we throwing the fucking freshman in, and I got a red shirt, 0 wood, bro. Cause he played 5 games, but he should get the injury red shirt if I'm not mistaken. Billups Carter. 70. Why is he here, bro? 78 speed, bro. Are you shitting me? Oh, he's red shirt. Oh, boy. Kerbacher. Look at this O-line, bro. Garbage, bro.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, my. All right, let's go.
This time it's complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This running back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Doesn't help.
Get it out on the screen. He almost picked
Leo,
up
how
the
you
first
doing, my
down
boy? How
on
you
that
been?
one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Panthers are at the line
Literally
looking to
just trying to
convert
contain
on
myself
3rd and
right
short.
now, bro, 'cause this
On
is
3rd and short, just trying to get it up for the first down. Good execution. They
very
move the
stressful,
sticks,
bro.
and they've got it at the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let me see if they.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run
Must just be a
first.
pick, bro.
The give is to Smith. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I wanted to pass that. This play was for the tight end, but I just know homie already ran the ball. Bro, look, Son is on that. Son is on that, bro. That's a breaking pick right there, bro. If he played like back here or some shit, then yeah, bro, that's a fucking pick if I throw that right there, son. He's mad close. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't on the block.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Or short
on
of a
3rd and
first.
long, try and have a big completion here. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I fucking called it.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
The Panthers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime.
Take the lead? Y'all bugging out. They gotta relax. No, bro. Where the fucking jet sweeps at, bro? Oh, my God.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay.
To the ground with the back.
Wow.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Definitely playing.
He wants to change this route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Yo, this nigga is slow, bro.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Fires to the big fella.
No. Whoa.
And the
His knee was down.
Jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
They better not.
You've got to have better ball security on offense.
I'm not.
Football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad play at a bad time.
Good no call.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
In my favor.
Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Bro, he was stopping him the whole time,
Got
son.
room on the return.
That's crazy.
And they'll drag him
Bro,
down
he
after
was
a good
jamming him
return.
the whole time. Son, look. He's stopping him from... Oh, that's the wrong one. Look. He's stopping him from running in, son. Look. Boom. Wow, 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 wow. Because, bro, he's playing the zone, bro. He's on the inside on that. Easy, son. He's been supposed to be on the inside. Like, that's crazy. Nobody else is open, bro. That was literally my only option unless I threw some shit to the outside over here. But he got that step on him. So that's locked. This is the only thing that would have been open, bro. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just a short pass to the tight end. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Porter. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense.
Does that say your school
Tight
got
game
9
as we
and
start
7
the 3rd
sacks?
quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Where's my
And the
running back? He's on the
quarterback
fucking
goes
option,
down
bro.
at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
What is
It's
going
always
on?
so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan when you
Can't run
lose
the
your
ball,
starting
can't do
quarterback.
it.
Now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
The UConn offense goes back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. UConn quick to the line. Looking to pass. It's Wilkins. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
What was the matter about?
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Little touch pass to the receiver. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Makes the catch. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this defense is giving up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
Looking to get it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal.
Get in there.
Using the quick game. And he cruises. Touchdown, Panthers. lining up to add another.
Talking about the bomb? I didn't see how long it was.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Chill out, bro. We definitely still losing this game, bro.
And he's going to bring it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. He'll do it himself.
Wow.
Makes his man miss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
If we get a field goal,
that's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. UConn quick to the line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Huskies come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. He'll keep it himself.
Every time.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This UConn offense really has it going.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the fourth quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
They stop him in his track, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
No way, bro.
They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn.
Why would he do that?
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Huskies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll leave it with the lone back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UConn!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Wants to fire on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got the first down and more.
What are y'all doing?
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UConn. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Might as well give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fighting off the defender. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work.